put the full bright on? My God. Hello, my Rover friends, and welcome back to Project L405. I know what you're saying, this vehicle already went down the road to its new owner, but it's back to get the lights I should have put on it in the first place. We just ran out of time, but the new owner is so cool, he brought it back and says, let's get the lights on. I need to see where I'm going. I think he's a bad driver. All right, cue the intro. All right, guys, the lights that we're gonna put on are LP6 Pros. So as you're driving along, it can have that outer ring left on, so it gives you a little halo effect. And then if you want an artificial sun, well, two of them in this case, you put on the main beams. They're designed to fit right here in the center of this A-bar. I'm gonna bolt those up. We're gonna route the wires through the bumper into the engine bay, and we're gonna hook it up to the new Garmin switch pod. Pretty simple job thus far. I've got to deal with this wiring, and that's for the next phase of this. We're gonna use the Garmin controller, but just like you, I want to test everything and I want to see it. Where's the power? Here's the ground. Oh my God, so excited, so many wires. Here we go, here's the switch. The reflection's hurting my eyes. And then full. The other feature I really like is the running lights. So that just helps the car stand out as it's going down the throughway. Quit yammering, get wiring, got it. Moving on to the wiring, I've pulled the airbox out of the way. There's a big open area on the bottom. I'm gonna drape it in so you can't see them. We're gonna run the harness right up here. Got a little Garmin. This is the best unit on the market right now for controlling lights. You can do it from your phone, you can do it from CarPlay, and we're gonna mount that right here. I'm gonna take a tap in this pre-drilled factory hole for me. They just wanted me to tap it. It's a 6 mil is what we're using. I'm gonna get it tapped, mounted, wired. Probably another hour. Wiring takes forever, but it looks really fast on camera, so you're lucky. All right, let's have a look at my work. Here's the power feed. I grabbed it off the jumper lug, same place that we get our winch power. The 3 settings for the lights, amber, running, and full artificial sun. The ground for the Garmin unit. Came over here to a side lug. Everything's zip tied in place. We're gonna button this up and have a look at the final project. All right, there we have it. This project is finally complete. It's got the lights it deserves, and it has, again, transformed the look of the vehicle. Who wants to see them work? Hey, Dave, put the runnings on. Beautiful. Hit me with what we're calling street. Oh, there you go. You're pretty good with that switch over there. The advantage is you can run it right from the Garmin, and then put the full bright on. My God. Will you be able to see up your driveway now? Yeah. He doesn't know how microphones work. He said, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for following along. I'm glad this project's where it needed to be. Follow for more Rover content.